Hello Trinity-Pawling fans, faculty, and fellow brothers. I'm Connor Harris, and alongside me is my colleague Phip Blah, and we welcome you to Trinity-Pawling Sports Nation. In this episode, we had a chance of getting an inside feature on a standout student athlete around campus. Phip, why don't you talk more about that?
We had the privilege to catch up with Henry Daniel, also referred to as HD around campus, to talk about his experiences on the field, ice, and on the tennis courts, and some childhood adversity he has overcome.
Hello, my name is Henry Daniel. I'm an 11th grader at Trinity-Pawling School, and this is my story. One of the main reasons why I chose TP was because of the support system they offer here. I suffer from a couple of learning disabilities, and through the LEAD program I was able to overcome those and become a better student. I was also very attracted to the community bond and the family aspect of it. Going to an all-boys school at first, I didn't really know what to expect, but after my freshman year, I really felt I belonged here, and I really enjoyed just having brothers who supported you all the time, and the spirit of just being a brotherhood and always having each other's backs. When I was born, I suffered in utero stroke. It's mostly affected my right side of my body my whole life. I have a weak right leg and a weak right arm, and mostly my wrist. I had operations in the past to maybe help the issue, but even with the operations, I was able to overcome my disability in a way, I guess. You know, at a younger age, it was kind of tough for me because I would always kind of look at my brother and my friends and see, some things they could do that I couldn't do it, like swim. I couldn't really swim at a young age. Baseball was one thing because I couldn't have the mitt in one hand and throw the ball at the same time. But I always worked around it. Me and my family, I've always found a way to accommodate with my issues. Even though I have this weakness, it hasn't really stopped me from anything I really wanted to do. I played tennis, and at a young age I just couldn't serve. I could hit the ball because I would use a one-handed backhand, but I couldn't really serve with both hands. So I discovered this method of flipping the ball off the top of my racket and serving it. And I actually played TP varsity tennis last year using it. And it was actually quite a cool experience because I didn't really realize how many people would be fascinated about it and how cool it really was looking down on it. In addition, I also ran cross country for the first time this year. A couple years ago, I would probably never picture myself running at far distances, but now that I've done it, it's a great feeling. Today, when I look down about it, my weakness is kind of like second nature. Everything I do is implemented in my brain. It doesn't really bother me anymore. I can do everything that I want to do and that I need to do. I can still try new stuff like cross country this year. And at the end of the day, I feel proud of what I kind of overcome from my childhood, and it makes you feel as a stronger person. I'm Henry Daniel, and this is my story.